It's a little after 8 o'clock and I'm jumping on the highway for my first adventure to gold bearing country. Long drive. Check back in a little while. On lower end of Coker Creek, and I was advised to hike this narrow winding trail to find access points that maybe others haven't accessed so much. Sorry, it's shaky. Alright, it's my second day on my gold mining adventure, and yesterday was kind of a bust, just because I really didn't know what I was doing, and got some insight, came to a different location, and just going to show you how I started the day off. Found this dead tree or root kind of in the water, and I started digging here. Did a sample pan, found a little bit of color, then did another one and really didn't find any more. So then I moved over to this side of it and found probably 4 or 5 little specks, dug a little deeper, and same thing, 4 or 5 little specks. So then I moved on. And you can see here on the bank where people have thrown rocks where they've worked this part of the creek, and this big bedrock, I came on the other side of it, did some sampling there, and it's pretty obvious that someone has worked this area. So then I just kind of came to the center of the creek here, and I guess you can see, maybe you can see it's a little deeper here in this hole, and I moved all the rock out of the way, and then dug until I found clay and ran a sample pan of it, and actually found a nice little piece in there. So what I'm doing now is I've just dug out about half a bucket, and it's clay, so I'm having to break it up by hand, and this is a 1/2-inch classifier, I believe, and now I'm just letting it sit in there, and I kind of broke it up further down in the bucket by hand, and I'm gonna run it here in a little bit after a lunch break. Alright, I've got my sluice set up and ready to run, got my bucket of material, and I've made the rocks channel a little bit more water. You want to kind of have a V coming, like as you can see right through here, you've got kind of a V, and then about an inch of drop per foot of sluice. So just test it out. I'm going to drop in a piece of lead, see if you can see it. It stays right there on the top. I've got a couple more. This be good. So it stays in the first riffle. And when you drop material in, try not to break the plane of the water. You just want to kind of do it slowly and just kind of plop it in. Like that. Alright, I'm back home now, and I just went through the concentrates to screen them out, and that's the larger stuff. Have no clue what size mesh this is. It's just something I picked up at Walmart. This screen and the little one were, I think, about $6 altogether for both of them. But this is part of the concentrates, larger stuff. And here's the smallest stuff. So I'm going to pan through these and then come back and we'll see what I got. Panned everything out, and hopefully you can see what I got. Not much, but it was definitely a fun trip.